Hello friends, hope you're all doing good. This is Karnal Rafi Ahmed from MYZ Technologies, opposite King Opticians near Vishnu Upahar Hotel, Sultan Parlia Main Road, RT Nagar. Our contact number for mobile is 95915096362 and our email address is myztechnologies@gmail.com. Please subscribe, like, and don't forget to put your comments regarding the said video. Now moving ahead with the topic, in our previous video, we have told you how check lots can be created and how check payments can be made. We have stopped where we will refresh it again. For the previous video, we have created what we have told. We have created one bank key. We have created a house bank. Then we have created a bank account, bank GL account. Then we have created check lots. Okay. And we have told you what is check lot. Check lot is nothing but checkbooks. The information what checkbook contains, we put it in the system in the screen called as check lots. It is called as check lots. Check lots will have what information? All the checkbook informations. It will capture all the information. Basically, checks are used for what? It is basically used for payments to vendors or outsiders. Okay. What is the condition when a check can be issued to any payment document? The four conditions should be met. What is that? The document to which you are issuing the payment should be a payment document. How you consider this as a payment document? To consider any document as a payment document, bank GL should be involved in the transaction. And the bank GL account should be credit line item. Mandatory. It should not be debit. It should be credit line item. And as all accountants and finance people know, all the debit and credit line items should be equal. The amount of debit should be equal to the amount of credit so that the transaction can be posted successfully. So as I told you, what are the things that we are taking into consideration before issuing the checks? Before issuing the checks, keep in mind that we are using company code KUR1, house bank number KUR30, house bank account ID is KUR30, bank account number is 1357900, bank account currency is INR, bank GL is 1500. All the transaction related to this bank account will be captured in this GL 1500. Then we have already created in our previous video our check lots, which is having check number starting from 001 to 500, and the status is none of the checks have been used or issued to anybody. Right now we will go ahead and we will make the issue of checks to some payments. How issues? What are the transactions that can be posted and issued a check? Anybody, any idea? General ledger transactions and vendor transactions. Right, exactly. Right. How can we give me an example of how this GL transaction payment document can be created in the system? Okay, right, very good. Okay, we can use transfer for GL transaction creation or posting a GL transaction, general ledger transaction. We can use what? Transaction code FB50. FB50. If you are using some materials for your office purpose, it is not a regular material for manufacturing. That means what? You are using a GL account, or else you are going to use purchase account. Purchase accounts are used for what? Regular production purpose. Raw materials are used and it is consumed by the manufacturing unit to produce an item. This is called as purchase of materials or whatever. Other than that, whatever we are using it in the office, like computers, stationery, mobiles, furnitures, laptops, all these things will be covered under GL accounts, right? Okay. Now take an example that you are purchasing a laptop and issuing a check. What you will do? What are you going to do? First, we need to post a transaction. How to post a transaction? For GL account, what will be the transaction when we are purchasing a laptop? Computer purchased account debit to bank account. As I told you, without any bank account, you cannot issue a check, and bank account should be mandatorily credit line item. Okay. So what are we doing here? In FP50, we are creating a GL posting. What are we doing? We are purchasing a laptop or computer from a shop. So what is that we are putting here? Computer purchase account debit 5,000 to bank account. Okay, we will put this as straightforward as yes, SBI bank account. Okay, 5,000. Now this, when you save this document, simulate and save this document, automatically system will throw you one display one document number that it has been posted. When the document is posted and confirmed, when you get a document number from the system, that means it has the document is successfully posted. Right? Now you have a document number, for example, think that it is something like 001. What is this? We have purchased an item which is used in the office. It is not a regular raw material for production. It is a something which is used for the office purpose. We have purchased a computer to be used in the office. So we are using it as what? GL account, FB15 for the posting. Now you have posted the transaction and the system is giving a GL account number 001. This 00 account 1 document number 001 document number can be taken as payment document because this document is not yet paid. Now we can go ahead and make the payment. How to make the payment? Go to FCH5, issue manual check. What is the T code for issuing manual check? FCH5. FCH5. So what are we going to do there? We are going to enter the document number 001, provide the house bank details. Okay, what are the house bank details that we are going to use? KUR30, bank account and house bank details, account ID. Provide the check numbers to be issued. What is the check numbers? We have in our previous video, we have created check lots from 001 to 500. It is not yet used. So we can issue the check from number 1. We can give the provide a check number to be issued 001. Right? Click on enter. All the documents details on transaction amount can be got from the document number what we enter here 001. When we enter 001 here, all the transaction details from this document is coming over in here. You can verify it in the second screen. But to whom we are going to make the payment, we have not given anywhere in this transaction. So in the open document, when you click on enter, in the second screen, we need to enter the payee details to whom we are making the details and where he is located. There are some mandatory fields in there. I will show it in the practicals. Don't get confused straight away. Now, what we have done, we have created one GL posting using T code FB50. What is that? We have purchased one computer and making the payment through SBI check. Okay. Now we have posted one transaction FB50. That transaction is in the system as an outstanding transaction which needs to be paid. So for paying, what we are doing, we are issuing a check. So how checks can be issued manually? By using T code FC H5. In the first screen, when you enter FCH5, I will show it practically on the system just for theoretical purpose to build up your confidence. I'm just telling you this. When you enter the T code FCH5, you are entering the first screen. The first screen, what it will be asking? It will be asking the document number. Then it will be asking the house bank details, then house bank account ID, then the check number. What is the check number to be issued? Here we have not used any of the checks. So we will start it from 1. We will give the check number as 1. Then when we click on enter, it is automatically moving to the second screen. In the second screen, all the information connected to the document 001, like amount, when it is purchased, all this is being shown. But the payee details are not there, to whom we need to make the payment. So we need to enter the payee details and the city and the state and the country and then save it. Then it is done. This transaction for FB50 has been posted successfully and has been paid by manual check. FB50, only 2 steps. In FB50, you create one GL transaction. Okay, purchase of furniture or furniture, laptop, printing and stationery, electrical items, whatever is there, you purchase it and make the payment as bank account. Credit this bank account. After that, when the transaction is successfully posted, go to FCH5, issue manual checks, where whatever details they ask, the system asks you, provide the details, click on enter, automatically the transaction details of the document is posted in here. Give the pay details, click on save. Automatically this check is issued to that payment and to that document. Okay, then after that, how can you come to know how many checks have been used, how many checks are remaining, and to whom the checks have been issued, to whom, which parties we have issued these checks? So go to FCHN. This is for what? Display. This is the T code for display check register. FCHN is for display of check register. Check register is nothing but the details of the checks used by the company for making the payments. How much amount each check carries, to whom it was issued, and on what date, and what is the document number. Everything will be shown here. We'll practically show it to you. Second thing is what? Second thing, we can have the check issue to vendors also. In vendor, we have an extra step. When we are issuing manual checks, we need to have one extra step done here. What is that? How to post a vendor invoice? So, SAP experts. Any SAP experts here? Please. Okay, very good. Yeah. It is what? We can post a vendor invoice using T code FB60. Okay. What will be the transaction when we are purchasing something from a vendor? Who will be debit and who will be credit? Purchase will be debit and vendor will be credit. Why purchase is debit? Debit is a real account. What is the golden rule for real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Purchase is what? It is coming in to the account, purchase account. This amount is coming into the purchase account. Then, what is vendor account? It is a personal account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Who is the giver? Vendor is the giver. So we are crediting this. So when you put this transaction using T code FB60, a document is generated. What is the document? When you save it, the confirmation of the transaction successfully posted is by the confirmation that the system gives out document number. What is that? The system gives out a document number. That means this said document is successfully posted. Now you have a document number 005. This is for posting. As I told you, for a payment document, you need to have any of the one line item as bank account. Is there any bank account involved in this FP60? No. So we cannot consider this as payment document. Is it right? The first condition itself is not fulfilling. Here, no bank account is involved in this transaction. So it cannot be considered as a payment document. Going next, FP60 document is posted and it is outstanding for payment. What we need to do? We need to make the payment document first. What is the payment document? How can we make the payment? Any of my friends? Oh, very good. F dash 53. F dash 53 is used for what? Vendor payments. Vendor payments. F dash 53. Okay. So when you are making the payment, what will be the transaction? What will be debit and what will be credit? Anybody? What will be debit and what will be credit? Who, when we are making the payment, to whom we are making the payment? We'll be making the payment to the vendor. Vendor is for personal account. Debit the receiver. Vendor will be debited and bank account is what? Is a real account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes off. From the bank, cash is going on. It will be credit. Okay, now what we are doing? We are debiting vendor account and crediting bank account for the said amount. Right? This can be considered as a payment document or not? Yes. Why? Because in this transaction, first of all, bank is involved. Second condition is that this bank account is credited. So this can be 100% considered as payment document. Now your payment document is 01010. Okay. Now the go to now you have a payment document to make the payment for vendor payments. Now go to against this document, we need to issue a check. Against this payment document, we are going to issue a check. Go to FCH5. FCH5 is for what, my friends? It is for issuing manual check, right? The same thing will happen here also. It will ask the document number. It will ask the house bank details, house bank number, house bank account detail. Then it will ask the what is the check number to be issued. We have issued one for previous transaction. Now this here we are going to issue what check number 002. Here we have issued already issued 001. Right? We are going to issue what? Check number 002. Okay. Then we click on enter. All the vendor details will be shown on the next screen. Check the details whether it is correct, everything, then click on save. Or if there is some mandatory data which you have not provided, provide the mandatory data and click on save. Now, this payment document 010 been assigned with what? Assigned with what? Check number 002. Here, this document number 001 is assigned with what? 01 is been assigned with check 001. Here, document number 10 has been assigned with what? Check number 2. Now we need to go and check whether these payments have been posted correctly and what is the amount to whom it is to whom the checks have been issued. Go to FCHN display check register. What is the T code? FCHN is the T code for display check register. You go there, enter the company code, house bank ID, click on execute. All the details will be displayed. Is it clear, my friends? Shall we go? Shall we go? Shall we go and check the practicals? Yeah. Okay. Just wait. Okay, the system is a little bit slow. That's why we're getting a problem. Okay. Now, okay. What is that we have created last time? We'll make sure that checks are already there in this. How to how to display the checks already created? FCHI. FCHI. What is this? Our company code is KUR1, KR30, KR30. Click on. These are the checks which is not used until now. If it is used, number status will change. Now it is nothing. Nothing has been used now. Okay, I will show it to you how the payments can be done. The first thing is that how we are making the payment for GL account through GL account. Okay, it will be what? 1/6/2023. 1/6/2023. Okay. Payment through manual check. Okay. Is it right? Okay, now click on what? This is not our company code, I think. Okay, we will change our company code. Now, okay. Now 1/6 payment through select. Okay. Check. So what we are doing here? What are we going to do? We'll purchase a laptop. We'll purchase a laptop for 15,000. It is debited. Laptop is debited. Now, what is the account that we need to credit? Oh, my friends, bank account. What is the bank account that we are using? State Bank of India, 1500 GL account. Okay, it is credit. It is 15,000. Click on enter. What is asking? It is asking value date. Put the value date here. Now, right? Here we are debiting computer account and crediting what? Bank account. As I told you, in any transaction for any document to be considered as payment document, it should have bank account, and mandatory that bank account should be having credit line item, this credit line items. So this document should be made as payment document. Simulate. Okay, computer and laptop purchase 15,000. We are making the payment through State Bank of India, 15,000 is credit. Click on post. Right? What is the document number we are getting here? 39. This is very important to note down the document number. Why? When you are issuing a check, the system will ask you what document, against what document this check is being created. So you need to provide the document number. It is 39. So how can we issue the check? What is the T code? FCH 5. Okay, what is it? /n FCH 5. Okay, my friends. Okay. Now automatically it is taking this number 39. Why? Because this is the last document that we have posted. If there are some other document, that number will appear here. So we need to keep track of the document numbers for what? To give the document numbers in the manual check payment. 39. What is the company code? KUR1. Fiscal year 2023. What is the check we are going to issue? As I told you, what is the check? 001. Right? What we need to do here? Click on enter. Automatically, it is showing the transaction. When the transaction has taken place on 1/6, the transaction currency is INR, the amount is 15,000. What it is asking? What are the things that it is asking here? All these things are not mandatory. Wherever you find this star, it is mandatory. To whom it is issued? The check is issued to whom? Okay, Bangalore Electricals Limited. Here you can enter the data or it is leave it blank. It is optional one here, but wherever you find the star against any field, that field should be entered with some information. What is the city? Okay, Bangalore will enter. Okay, we don't know the postal code. We'll enter our country, India. Then region is 10. Right. Now this document is accepted by the system. It is not yet posted. It is accepted. It is not throwing any error. That means it is accepting the documents. To post this document, what we need to do? Click on save. What is this? The system is showing that just now a check has been issued against company code KUR1, house bank number KUR30, house bank account ID KUR30, and check number is 001, manually created, this manually issued. Is it clear, my friends? Yeah. Okay. Very clear? Okay, right. Thank you very much. Now we are going to move. Whether this check has been recorded in the system or not. Whether this check has been recorded in the system or not. How we will get to know? We need to go and check the check register. How to check the display the check register? /n FCHN. What is it? FCHN. What is the company code that we are using? KUR1. Okay. What is the house bank we are using? KUR30, right? KUR30, right? Nothing more to enter. Just enter these things and click on execute. The system will display the check details. The check number 001 is issued against document number 39. On which date? 1/6/2023 against currency INR. What is the amount? 15,000. To whom it was issued? It was issued to Bangalore Electricals Limited, Bangalore. Okay, this is the check register. Is it clear? Very clear. Thanks. Right, Satish? Okay. Now, the other way of doing this is what? I told you. When you are making a payment to vendor by issuing manual checks, there is one extra step which we need to do it. Okay. How to post vendor invoice? Anybody? Not FP70. Yeah, FP60. FP60 is for what? Posting vendor invoice. Make sure that it is your company code. No, it is not our company code. Change the company code to KUR1. Now it is changed. Now the company code which we are posting to is KUR1. Make sure, go down and check. This is KUR1. Okay. Now select the vendor. Anything, whatever you like. I will select my favorite. Okay, this one. Then we'll make this as 5/6/2023. 5/6/2023. This is for what? Vendor invoice. Manual. Okay. Then what will be the transaction when you are posting a vendor invoice? Who will be debited and who will be credited? Purchase account will be debited and vendor will be credited. Vendor is already selected here. It is credit. Now you need to select what account? Purchase account. What is purchase account? Purchase account is debit. Why it is debited? The golden rule you need to apply every time. What is this? Purchase is a real account. Debit what comes in. Purchase is coming in, so it is by default it is debit. We need to select which account? We need to select purchase account. Where is this purchase account? Where is this purchase? Here we go, purchase account. How much is the amount? We did not enter the amount. Amount is 8,000. Okay. Vendor invoice posting manual check. It is what? How much? 8,000. Will the system accept this transaction? Yes, why not? Sure. It should accept. It is accepted. Go to simulate and check. What will be debit and what will be credit? Purchase account will be debit. How you recognize this as debit? Positive amount is debit and negative amount is credit. Right? Click on post. What is the document number you are getting here? It is 40. It is 40. What is this? Is this a payment document? I'll show you this transaction. Just let me know whether this is a payment document, whether we can consider this as payment document. No. Why? What valid reasons you have to not to consider this as payment document? Yeah. First of all, the basic thing is no bank GL account is involved in this. Exactly right, Satish. Good. Okay. Now the transaction is what? Document number is 40. Can we make the payment for this 40? No. We'll check once. We'll go and check once whether can we make payment for this or not. FCH 5. The system will accept it or not. Okay. What is our next check number? 002. Enter. Document number 40 is not a payment document. What that means what? No bank account is involved and the bank account should be credited. It is no bank account is involved in this document number 40. So that is why it is not taking that document, it's not considering the document as payment document. Okay. Then, so what can we do now? We need again, we have purchased a laptop from, we have purchased something from a vendor. Now we need to make the payment to the vendor. How can we make the payment? Yeah, Harish. Please. Yeah. F-53. Oh, you remember, eh? Very good. Now, how can we make the payment against it as 8,000 we have purchased from the vendor right now? It is outstanding. Now we need to make the payment. How we can make the payment? By using T code F-53. Okay, we'll make the payment 10/23, 10/6/2023. It should be 6 here. Okay, now we'll go and set vendor payment manual check. Vendor payment manual check. Account. Which account you are using now? Which account you are using? Bank data it is asking. We are going to issue a check through bank. So bank will be involved. We need to select the bank. Which bank account we are using here? 1,500. How much is the amount? How much is the amount, my friends? 8,000 just posted. The value date is what? 10/6/2023. Here, write the narration. Narration makes your life easy. When you put a correct narration, you can be able to easily identify the transaction, what this transaction is. Now, move down the screen and select the vendor to whom you are making the payment. To whom we are making the payment, it is Tabish. Okay, just wait. It's taking some time. Tabish Industrial Products. What is this? Industrial Limited. Double click on this. So we are making 8,000 payment to the vendor for purchase of materials from this vendor. Now what we need to do? Process open items. Click on process open items. What it will show? It will be showing all these documents, outstanding documents. What is our document against which we are making the payment? 40. The 40 is already selected here. 80, 8,000 and 8,000. It's already selected. Go to document, simulate. What will be the transaction here? Who will be debit and who will be credit? Tabish account will be debit and bank account will be credit. Now we can go on post. Now the document number 41. Can we consider this document as payment document or not? Yes, Satish. Yeah. How you consider this as a payment document? First of all, bank account is involved. State Bank of India is involved. And it is also showing a credit line item. Now we can definitely consider this as what? A payment document, right? Now can we make the payment against this document? Yeah, very fine. How can we go and issue a manual check against this payment? FCH 5. Okay. Star N FCH 5. Automatically this document is selected 41. What will be the check number that we are going to issue? If you put 2, will it accept? Yeah, very good. No, it will not accept. Why? We have given 3 digits as the check number. So we need to give the same 3 digits here. 002 will be our next check number. Okay, against which document number check number 002 is issued? Against document number 41. Document 40 number 41 is used for what? Making payment to a vendor, Tabish Industrial Limited. Click on enter. See, all this is coming here. 41 document number, company code, fiscal year, payment date, INR 8,000. Did we give any amount here? No. Automatically, based on the document number, it is picking the amount from the document and showing it here. To whom we are going to issue this? All this is being picked up from the document number 41. Just we need to click on save. Now, again the same message will come here. Check payment is successfully done against company code KUR1, house bank number, house bank account ID, and the check issued is 002. Right? Am I clear? Yeah, thank you. Now, how to display the check register to know how many checks have been issued? FC? Harish? HM. Okay, right. This is the thing. What is the company code? What is the house bank? What is the account ID? What we need to do? Click on execute. These are the checks that we have issued. One is issued against document number 39 on 1/6 for 15,000, and the check number 2 is issued to document number 41 and on date 10th of June 2023 for amount of 8,000 to Tabish Industrial Limited, Bangalore. Right. How come you know how many checks have been used now out of 500? Go back to the same transaction. Which transaction? FCH I. And click on here. Enter the company code, house bank account ID. Click on the pencil mark. It is showing 2 checks have been issued. right? What are how can you check the details of the checks? How many checks have been issued? You go to FCHN. What is this FCHN? It is for display of check register. Okay, my friends, any doubts? For my subscribers and my fans and my dear friends, if you have any doubts regarding this video, just write back to me in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and put your comments on this video. Thank you very much. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.